Hello guys, this is Shiraz amazing videos. i7. The future is here. As much as I love driving the 760i, once I slide into the driver's seat of the fully electric i7 it's hard to give a crap about the gas-powered 7 Series. The i7 provides a more enjoyable experience across the board, and it's yet more proof that the future of luxury cars is electric. Currently available in dual-motor X-Drive 60 form, the i7 makes 536 horsepower and 549 pound-feet, enough to sprint to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, a few ticks slower than the 760i. Thanks to the electric motor's instantaneous torque, the i7 feels quicker and acceleration is accompanied by cool Hans Zimmer noises. The i7 is almost 1,000 pounds heavier than the 760i, clocking in at 5,917 pounds, but it has a near 50-50 weight distribution with a lower center of gravity, leading to more planted handling and an even nicer ride. Strong regeneration with true one-pedal driving is available by tapping the electronic shifter into the B position, and it's easier to modulate than other EVs. On the roads around Palm Springs, California, I'm able to try out BMW's updated Highway Assistant, which provides level 2 hands-free driving at speeds up to 85 miles per hour and is included in the $2,100 driving assistance professional package. With the regular adaptive cruise control activated, the car's gauge cluster will prompt you when Highway Assistant is able to be activated by the press of a button on the steering wheel. The system works well, with no ping-ponging within the lane or any other scary behavior. The car's eye-tracking cameras allow me to look away for brief moments without triggering an attention warning, which is helpful when I need to adjust the climate control or change a setting in the main infotainment screen. Plus, light taps of either pedal won't immediately deactivate Highway Assistant, and a longer driver input will just put the car back in normal adaptive cruise mode instead of shutting down the system completely. One stunning interior. Adding to the 2023 7 Series driving experience is the fabulous interior, which is one of the best on the market. The new 7's cabin takes cues from the electric X SUV, but it turns down the weirdness ever so slightly in favor of an even bigger focus on opulence and technology. BMW's now ubiquitous curved display pairs a 12.3-inch gauge cluster with a 14.9-inch touchscreen under a single pane of glass, running the latest iDrive 8 software. The infotainment system is filled with menus and submenus and is overwhelming at first, but it's actually very easy to get used to, especially once I rearrange my home screen and quick access functions. Nearly all of the climate controls are now housed in the screen, which is totally fine by me, since they're just one tap away at all times and easy to adjust. I do wish the gauge cluster screen was more customizable, though the new augmented reality view is great. Debuting on the 7 Series is the interaction bar, a backlit crystalline trim piece that spans the width of the dash and extends onto the doors, also acting as a neat way to hide the air vents. The bar contains some touch-sensitive control buttons, like sliders for fan speed, and it uses animated ambient lighting to react to events and augment functions such as incoming phone calls or safety sweep warnings. It looks especially cool at night or with the lighting set to one of the crazier colors, and it pairs well with the available crystal controls for iDrive in the seats. The new 7's interior is best experienced with the optional BMW individual composition that pairs smoke white leather on the upper parts of the seat with light gray cashmere wool upholstery covering the rest of the seats, extending to sections of the door panels and the headrests. The cashmere looks cool and feels expensive as hell, and unlike some other cars that offer wool seats, the BMWs are available with ventilation. The massaging seats are fantastic and actually stay on for more than 30 minutes, too. Other wonderful details include the complex design of the metal speaker grills, the weirdly shaped steering wheel that has a nice thick rim, and the quilting patterns on the seats and doors that look straight out of a Bottega Veneta ad. Impressive tech galore. Many of the 7 Series' other standout tech features could be seen as gimmicky, but I find them easy to adapt to. The doors open automatically with the press of a button on the exterior handle, and they use sensors to avoid hitting curbs or other cars. Once I'm inside, the doors can be closed with a button on the dashboard or through the main infotainment screen, or I can use BMW smartphone app to remotely open or close any of the doors, including doing them all at once. Honestly, I never want to open or close my own doors again. A 5.5-inch touchscreen is integrated into each rear door panel, controlling things like the audio system, climate control, interior lighting.